Hey guys, this is Tom Box, and this is the World Championship 2023 here in Tokyo, Japan. We have two Yu-Gi-Oh! Legends right here.
Gabriel Soussi.
Enzo Fiallos.
And both of you have made the top 8. How do you feel right now?
I feel good, but sad at the same time because I lost in top 8.
Yeah, of course, we feel good. We did still well, but of course, we hoped that we will do even better.
Yeah. Of course. Tell me about your journey about getting to Worlds. Like, that's no easy feat.
Yeah, so basically I got qualified by the playoff in Europe. So you get into the top 16 and then you play it, and like the 3 first goes to the World Championship. It was very weird because I got qualified in 2019, even though I had the points that was necessary to be qualified in 2023 as well. But yeah. So, and once we got there, it was just a fantastic trip.
Yeah, for me, I was qualified for the playoffs, so I played the playoffs on Friday. I lost in top 8, but I still had hope. So I played the main event at Nationals and I got 3rd and I qualified.
Very well done. So what decks did you guys take to Worlds?
So I decided to go with Rika Sunavalon.
And I decided to go with Mathink.
What were your finishing records during the Swiss?
So I ended up first of the round 6-1. I did like 6-0, 6-1, and I was guaranteed first of the round because it was supposed to be like 5 rounds, but they added 2, which was very good.
For me, I ended up 5-2. Yeah, 5-2, and I think I got like 4th after Swiss.
With the the World's Forbidden Limited list, both basically OCG and TCG combined, how did you approach the decks that you chose? What are the strategies that you wanted to try out? Like, what was the big picture here?
Yeah, so this time it was very different than the last World Championship we had in 2019, because usually it's like the same format than the Continentals with like a few cards banned. But here, Kashtira was not playable at all, so we had to like improvise something else. The format changed a lot because of Kashtira not being there, so we had to playtest a lot of decks. A lot of them were good choices, but we ended up on different decks even though we playtested together. And I think both of our choices were good at the end.
Yeah, basically what he said, same thing. We tested a bunch of different decks, and I feel we made good choices for this event, and it worked out good, I guess.
So, what were some of the most impactful cards that you think was for this event?
Yeah, so definitely Labyrinth being able to play Virus, etc. was very impactful. So we had to get prepared for this, even though Labyrinth was not that represented at the end. And then it was a lot about what free spots are going to play, what do you expect other people to play, how your engine is going to adapt to this. And yeah, I feel like Nibiru, to me, was the card I was the most afraid of. So playing with Enzo was very important to me because I had to face scenarios where he had like Nibiru plus another hand trap, for example, because his deck plays so many hand traps, and so that got me better into playing around those cards. And yeah, that's also part of why we did well, I think.
Yeah, for me, I think hand traps are really good for this format, and Nibiru was good, and it was really impactful every time I had it, and it definitely won me a lot of games. And I feel like a lot of people didn't play it because they were afraid of Labyrinth, but we came to the conclusion that Labyrinth wasn't going to be represented a lot. There was going to be some Labyrinth, but not going to be the most represented deck, and then every deck just played into Nibiru.
So tell me about your journey to make it to the top cut. What did you have to play against? What was a more challenging match for you? Because all the players at this event are all basically top tier players. What was your journey like to get to top 8?
It's like the match I didn't want to play, like I was very afraid of playing, was playing against Enzo because we prepared together. So it's like unlucky to play against almost your teammate, that's also a reason why we decided to play test as a group of 2 only. So we could not, like, we had less chances of playing each other. If you play like with 5 person, then of course you're gonna play some at some point. But we played at some point. We played in round 4, and yeah, it was very weird because the one that was gonna lose was gonna be in a spot where it was so difficult to qualify, and the one that wins is almost guaranteed. So yeah, it was very weird. And then I feel like every matches was going all right for me. The only one that of course I feel bad about is the top 8, because to be honest I could have won. It was very difficult, of course, but I could have done things differently. So yeah, to me it's definitely the top 8, and I think it's gonna be the same for Enzo.
Yeah, for me, Swiss was really good. I felt like really good about my deck. Like Gabriel mentioned, I played him in top 4. I mean, not top 4, round 4, and I ended up losing. And I still feel good. I won the next 2, so that made me guaranteed, and he won round 5, so he was guaranteed. So we were the first 2 guaranteed into top cut. And yeah, the most difficult match was top 8. Nothing I could do, nothing under my control for me to win. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I did the best I could do.
So with Worlds basically coming to a conclusion, what are your future prospects for Yu-Gi-Oh for you guys?
I would like to do some NA events because I feel like maybe it's going to be different feeling, etc. So that's what I'm trying to do next year. Even like plus the European events, obviously. And yeah, I think that once you go in the World Championship once, you just want to come back if you didn't win it, obviously. So like that was my situation in 2019. I went and just thought about going again. And yeah, this time I did a little bit better, but not what I wanted to, of course. So I'll try to qualify again. That's the main goal, yeah.
Yeah, for me, I want to play a couple more events. Maybe travel a little more, maybe go to Europe. And for me, it's the same thing. I just want to come back, have another shot to win it all. Yeah.
All right. Definitely looking to prove yourselves. You're definitely going to make it. You guys are the cream of the crop, some of the best players out there. Thank you for your time, and we'll wish you best of luck in your future prospect in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Thank you.